I'm being ridiculous by saying that. Just take a look at what Hussein says in this video he only posted a couple of weeks ago titled My Natural 3 Years Transformation.
This before picture is definitely not 19, bro. This guy is capping. You see, that's the reason why I'm big ass like that. I think that he already started. He looked like a 12-year, maybe max 14, but definitely not 19, bro. What the fuck? No.
Don't give a fuck about no more. Blood on my teeth, I got blood in my tears, Got blood on my teeth, nigga, blood in my tears,
Gang, what's going on, my people? Yeah, welcome to another vlog, man. Oh, damn, I keep on saying this, man. Yeah, I wanted to actually say welcome to another video, man. My bad. You know what I mean? This is all new to me, you know what I mean? So I'm still kind of like getting used to it. So forgive me, man. I'm a bit used to more with the vlog, but kind of like doing these reaction videos is like still new to me, you know what I mean? But yeah, come on, man. We're going to get used to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, fuck with your boy, man. Motivating nigga, pushing nigga. Let me see how much you with me, man. Come on, let's grow. Let's go hard. Let's grow. Let's go hard together. You get me? Come on. Just like I said, man, you're welcome to another video. Today we are doing a reaction video of Anabolic Stick. Come on, man. That name is a special one. I don't even know why bro chose that name. Because most people when they call themselves Anabolic Stick, they are still and bro say he's natural. I'm making a video condemning another man. But his name is Anabolic Stick. Okay. Let's not rush it, man. Just like I said, my people, today we are watching a video or we are reacting to a video by Anabolic Stick titled Why Greg Doucette and Hussein Farhat Need to Be Stopped. I hope I'm not butchering the name, man. My bad, bro. But yeah, let me start by saying that I'm a fan of Greg Doucette, you know what I mean? I do watch a lot of Greg Doucette video, man. But for me, I don't want to be controversial, right? I don't want to make videos I don't want to say step on people's feelings. But yeah, I'm not here to call people out, you know? So as much as I'm watching this video, I'm not calling anybody or saying whether my man is right or wrong on what he's saying about it in the video. But I'm just here to watch and, of course, just express myself. But just like I said, I'm not here to say anybody is right or wrong. I might just give my thought, and that's about it. You know what I mean? So nobody take it in the wrong way or anything like that. You know what I mean? Come on. At the end of the day, we're just having fun with it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, just like I said, man. So this video is about Hussein Farhat, his crazy transformation that my man did in 3 years, right? Kind of a little bit too sauce, but yeah, just like I said, we are not here to judge anybody or to say whether anybody is right or wrong. We're just here to watch and, of course, just express my thought, how I feel. So yeah, let's go, man. Let's get into it. You know what I mean? Let's get ready to rumble.
This is Hussein Farhat, a pathological liar who has recently blown up on the internet for his absolutely insane physique. Hussein lies to his young audience of millions by claiming that he achieved this physique quote-unquote naturally within only 3 years. And this is cookbook salesman and IFBB pro Greg Doucette, who has
bro say cookbook salesman, IFBB pro. Oh my god, that cookbook salesman always get me when I hear that, man. At least it's better than snake oil, right?
Greg Doucette, who has been helping Hussein perpetuate this lie for his own gain. In this video, I'll be explaining how and why Greg went from calling Hussein out on being a fake natty, to helping him lie to everyone about being natural, and even making him a co-owner of Greg's own supplement company in the process.
Wow, my man is co-owner of Greg Doucette company. Damn, that's a fast one, man. Come on, I didn't know that. Damn, okay, I thought it was just like brand ambassador for, you know, like for Greg brand and things like that. I thought it was just like working. I didn't know my man was a co-owner, man. Okay, that's a big one.
Yes, let's get into it. About a year ago, Hussein blew up on TikTok for his absolutely insane physique and made being a natty his entire brand.
Nah, you cannot tell me that this picture, bro took this picture that was at the age of 19. That's not fucking possible. Either this picture was taken when this guy was like 12 years old, man. Bro definitely took this picture where he was like 12 years old. This is not 19, man. 19 to 22. Nah, I don't believe it. I don't believe it, bro. And then he did this no, I don't believe it. Wait, 19, 20, 21, 20, in 3 years. I don't believe it. It's either my man just took a picture of him when he was like 12 years old to use as before, and then after his transformation, then he showed like these pictures, just to get people a little bit talking and, get reaction more. Because, yeah, when people see this picture, of course, this guy look like fucking... Sorry, I have to say, he kind of told me he's 19 on this picture, man. What are you trying to tell me, man? This is not definitely not 19-year-old, man. Nah, he's capping. But yeah, either way, let's continue.
Its radar, and Greg proceeded to make a natty or not on Hussein, correctly calling Hussein a fake natty. I mean, Greg hits all the notes in this video. He starts off by talking about diminishing returns and how much muscle someone with good genetics could realistically grow in 3 years, which is about 26 pounds, when Hussein gained more than double that.
Wait, so Greg did not believe it at first? Of course not. Come on, you can tell, man. I mean, sorry, bro. If you're trying to tell me that picture that I just saw as before, that's you at 19, and then transition to 22, 22. Nah, I don't believe it, bro. 19, nah.
60 pounds. He also talks about how Hussein didn't gain a single fat cell while putting on 60 pounds of lean contractile tissue. He somehow even managed to get leaner. This goes far beyond any body recomposition that any new lifter in the gym can pull off.
Wait, this second transformation picture look a little bit different than the first one, right? Or is it just me? I'm confused right now. Wait, you see, this second transformation picture really look different, man. It look different compared with the first one. You see what I said? This guy just put a picture of him when he was 12 years old, man, to get people talking on TikTok. Be like, wait. You see, I knew it, man. I knew bro took like a picture. This one look a little bit more 17, 18, something like that, But definitely not the first before picture. Not possible. I think on that first before picture, he was 12, while on this one, he's around the 17, 18, something like that.
Beyond any body recomposition that any new lifter in the gym can pull off. This is straight up only possible with performance enhancing drugs. I'll say it again, the guy managed to go from 15% body fat to like 7% body fat, all the while gaining 60 pounds of pure muscle.
Okay, that's where we start having to do the rock face. I don't even know how this thing could do his eyebrow, man, but you know the rock eyebrow, right? No. Niggas trying to tell me he had all that muscles and he didn't add no fucking fat. Nah, motherfucker, you not gonna cap me to me, man. But I don't believe bro is instead dropping body fat while adding muscles, man. That's almost impossible. I've already heard people tell me this a lot of time, man. And then, but most of the time when I come to this guy that I know, he also kind of the same result, man. But he was on sure shit, man. This guy went from 25% body fat to was he 8 or 10, something like that, and then he added about 15 kg, man, and 15 kilos, man. I don't even know how much that is in pound, but that would be around 35 pounds. Come on, bro, you trying to fuck with me? You pulling my leg, bro? Nah, it's impossible, man. It's impossible. Like I always say this, man. The moment when they start telling me, oh, I'm losing weight. No, I'm adding muscles while I'm losing weight, and the body fat is instantly reducing, but the muscles keep adding, and especially not even like just 1 or 2 kg. You trying to tell me above the 10 kg, and you did not add no single body fat, you instead drop it, bro. Drop the table, man. Drop it. That's fucking lie. Impossible, man.
Take for example me. This is me 3 years ago at 132 pounds and around 13% body fat. And this is me 3 years later at 183 pounds but also at a much higher body fat percentage of about 18%. I put on a good amount of muscle, but to do so I also had to put on some fat because I'm not on performance enhancing drugs.
Honestly, that makes more like a result that you will get if you start training, to be sincere, right? You will add some muscles, like, but you also definitely, you can't avoid it, man. Almost impossible, especially natural, man. That's why when I always look at them like somehow when they tell me this shit, oh, I added body fat, I added this amount of muscle while I'm actually losing body fat. Don't get it twisted, sometimes when you are cutting, right, the fact that when you shred down, you kind of look a little bit bigger, right? But but the kg is definitely dropping. But in these people case, they are adding weight. They are adding weight. I mean, not even weight. They're adding muscles, like pure muscles, while dropping body fat. Nah, it's impossible, man. But in Hussein's case, I want to say I might a little bit defend him because my man is like a beginner, right? So my man is still on his newbie's game. But the fact that he told me, I mean, the fact that they say he actually dropped body fat, that's sus as fuck. That's suspicious as fuck, man. That's where I'm starting looking at like, But I think he could definitely add those muscles if he would have told me that he did add some body fat as well included. Just like Anabolic Sticks said about his transformation, right? That make more sense. But naturally, you dropping body fat while you're adding up to 10 kg plus? Nah, nigga, you capping, man. What the fuck? We think we are fucking babies, bro?
I hated being skinny, so I dedicated myself every single day. 19 months later.
Wait, 19 months
I mean,
later.
you saw it with your own eyes.
This guy is capping, bro. So this guy is trying to tell me that he made this transformation in 19 months. Now, what am I saying? Yeah, 19 months. So that's 1 year, 6 to 7. Yo, father, bro. Nah, I don't believe it, man. I think just like Anabolic said, my man started from day one, injected. Bro started from day one, injecting, man. I swear down. Like, for real. These kids nowadays, they reckless, man. They don't give a fuck. For them, it's not about the process. Fuck the process. We just want to get there. I'm not even shocked because, like I said, I'm not even shocked because he's 19. I even know some that are 16, bro. I even know some that are fucking 17. You know what I mean? And they'll come tell me, like, oh, bro, what are you taking? What are you taking? That's crazy, man. These kids nowadays, they don't want to wait, man. They just want the fucking result, man. So I don't believe this guy. Sorry, bro. Sorry, Hassan, bro. Oh, man. Sorry, Hussein. This Hussein. Sorry, my bro, but nah, sorry. This is some big ass cap, man. I don't believe.
I mean, you saw it with your own eyes. In 19 months, that's 1 year and 7 months, he went from being a skinny guy.
Bro, you can see already the before on that picture that I'm not gonna say my man don't have no crazy genetic. I mean that he have fucked up. I'm not gonna say he have fucked up genetics. But then you could see from day one that that transformation doesn't make sense, bro. Definitely not natural. But don't get it twisted. It's still fucking impressive. You know what I mean? I'm not judging how anybody get their fucking money or whatever. Anyhow you get your money is your problem. As long as you stay safe and you are secure. I mean, as long as you are safe and you feel like that's what makes you happy, I'm not judging. You know what I mean? As long as you are safe and you feel like you are taking care of your health that way and that's the best thing for you to do, I'm not judging, man. Come on.
Seem to have some abs, to having a ton of muscle. It's very obvious. It's as if he put 17 years of training in only a matter of 17 months. To me, this is indicative of a guy who is using performance-enhancing drugs.
I mean, this just pretty much sums it all up in its entirety. Hussein tries to...
It's impossible. Sorry, bro. There is no way you add 10 kg plus and you didn't add no single body fat. No, that's impossible, man. Naturally. No, it's impossible. I haven't seen nobody done that, man. Nobody naturally, right? Add 20 kg plus and definitely not in 3 years, man. Definitely not. You can, like I've been training for 12 years now, I swear. Maybe the first couple years I added a little bit more weight. And I don't even believe this nigga got better genetics than me, bro. You could see from the get-go that this nigga don't have that genetics like that. That transformation is almost impossible, man. You know what I mean? There's some people, bro, I got one cousin of mine. This guy was 14, bro. This guy had abs, shoulder, everything buff already, man. And even when he started training, you could see that already that bro had it, right? So you could see, I'm not going to say his transformation was, but you could see from before bro started training that if he get in the gym, he will have it, right? Even me, bro, I swear, bro, I think I got better genetics than this guy, man. I got one, I was born four 4.5 kg, man. Kilos. You know what I mean? My body weight was...
Hussein tries to play it off as if he made 17 years worth of gains in only 17 months. It's quite frankly insulting that he even tries to lie about being natural.
But the amount of transformation that he made, truly unbelievable. I personally don't believe it. If he were on steroids, for the most part, if you were to take steroids and or SARMs and make this kind of transformation, it would still be very impressive. And so even with steroids, this kind of transformation, this kind of physique is very rare.
As Greg correctly points out here, this transformation would be impressive and out of the ordinary.
Nah, I swear, bro. Bro, I swear, you barely even get this masculine without taking fucking shit, man. Bro, I've been like around 10% body fat before, but not this, never this veiny, man. Only people that I see that all this veiny, nah, especially with this amount of muscles, is definitely... Bro, know what he's taking, man. It's not possible. I don't believe it at all. Sorry, bro.
The ordinary, even on steroids. It is simply not achievable naturally and definitely not in only 3 years. I mean, just look at his 2-week transformation. This is his transformation after only 4 chest days max. Only 4 shoulder days max.
Bro, literally put 2 weeks there, man. Bro, even his arms and everything, shoulder popped out like someone that has been training for 2 years. Or like, let's say about a year. This guy look already like someone that I've been training for a year, seriously, or after 2 weeks. And then he's trying to, nah, bro, started from day one, bro, I swear.
Max. Only 4 shoulder days max. I genuinely believe Hussein didn't try training natty for a single day and that he started juicing from day 1. Now, if you think
I swear down, I believe him, man. I believe this guy.
I'm being ridiculous by saying that, just take a look at what Hussein says in this video he only posted a couple of weeks ago titled My Natural 3 Years Transformation.
Nah, this picture, this before picture is definitely not 19, bro. This guy is capping. You see, that's the reason why I'm big ass like that. I think that he already started. He looked like a 12-year, maybe max 14, but definitely not 19, bro. What the fuck? No. My cousin at 19 looked 2 times bigger than this guy. And then he's trying to tell me he make this type of transformation with this nah, with what I'm seeing, yeah. Look at you. What the fuck are you fooling, bro? What the fuck are you? No, it's impossible, man. And definitely not that lean. Look at all these striations, bro. Bro look even lean like this guy that died. What's this guy that died? That always make his spec to like bounce like that. I don't know, even bounce. This guy used to make his spec do some crazy shit. I don't even know. The guy from Germany, Joe Lean or something like that. I don't remember his name. This guy looked as lean as him. And then he's trying to tell me he's fucking natural. Bro, fuck off, man. Who you capping to? Who are you fucking talking shit to, bro? Who the fuck are you trying to fool? If I slap you, bro. If I slap you, idiot. This guy is an idiot, I swear that.
I wanted to get more girls, basically. That was my goal.
What he just said, that's signs of people that will jump on here. I swear. I know them when I see them.
The main thing I had in mind before starting was like, it's going to take so long to get there. So I kept delaying it. But then I was like, fuck, you know, the time's going to go by anyway. Like I could have started when I was 17. Yeah. Fuck, I'll start right now. And I started when I was 19.
Right here, Hussein gives us his exact reasoning for hopping on gear. He literally says that before he started working out, he put off starting his gym journey because he knew it was going to be a long process and didn't want to wait. This is why he ended up taking a shortcut. He didn't have the patience to do it the natural way and wanted an insane physique as fast as possible. So he simply decided to juice from
I believe it.
So he simply decided to juice from day 1 and to lie to everyone about being natural. Now after all of this, Greg and Hussein met up for a collab video that Greg titled I Still Think You're a Fake Natty Hussein, where they worked out together and Greg repeatedly expresses that he still believes there's absolutely no chance that Hussein could be natural.
Been doing this for 2.5 years now, and I went from 120-ish pounds.
Bro, even Greg Doucette's face, man. Even Greg's face is like, this guy think I'm a child.
And I'm 182, 83 now.
So you went from around 120 to 180, so about 60 pounds of muscle in about 2.5 years. And just so you know, that's how much muscle I put in my whole life.
Okay, yeah, that? So he's trying to tell me he got better genetics than fucking Greg? Nah, I don't believe him, man. Sorry, bro.
Just listen to Hussein's nervous laugh as he's confronted with how
I swear, and he was laughing while looking down. Those are life of Cena, bro. That's life of a Cena guy. That's life of a Cena, man. My man is feeling guilty
ridiculous
as
his
fuck.
claims of being natty sound when he gained as much muscle in 3 years as an IFBB pro bodybuilder did throughout his entire career.
That's how much muscle I put in my whole life. He was able to do it in 2 years. So I don't know how he's gonna prove me wrong. We're gonna see.
He corrects Greg as if those 6 months make any difference, as if those added 6 months take away anything
Greg said 3 years. He said 3.5.
from the absurdity of his claim.
So what's your opinion? Jeff Seed, would you say he was natural as a teenager or enhanced?
I would say he's not. He's probably enhanced, probably dabbled in a bit of stuff.
Dude, the blatant shamelessness to correctly say that Jeff Seed was not natty as a teenager, but to then try and pass off your own physique transformation
Wait, just see, there's another YouTuber.
as being 100% natural when it's arguably more impressive than what Jeff was able to do in his first 3 years of training with steroids is just so ridiculous and shameless. This is Jeff Seed's 7-year transformation, which as Hussein correctly states, was achieved by the help of steroids. And here is Hussein's very own transformation that only took 3 years.
Okay, no comment. No comment.
Transformation that only took 3 years opposed to Jeff's 7 years, which Hussein claims he achieved naturally.
Now what about, this is everyone wants to know.
Wait, but you guys were supposed to put the age so we know how we can compare it, right? From the age, because this guy look as well as fucking 15 years Justin Bieber, man. So I don't know. You know you love me. Baby. This guy look like Justin Bieber, yeah, man. So I don't know. How old was he on here, these pictures, man? So I can't tell. Nah, this guy is crazy to even compare and say this guy. If he say this guy is taking and he is natural, he is fucking crazy. This guy look, I swear, man, this guy look like one of the leanest person that I know, man, and that is Joe Linder, man. And this guy look as lean as him, and even Joe is not natural, man. To be sincere, and this guy is trying to tell me that he's nah, bro, come on, it's impossible, man. But at the end of the day, I'm not judging though. I'm just saying how I feel or what I think. But I'm not judging or hating or anything. Just saying what I think.
This is everyone wants to know. David Lay, do you think he's a lifetime natural? Do you think he's natural right now?
I don't think lifetime. I'm pretty sure not, just because of I think he put a lot of, on his bench, a lot of weight. He gained a lot of muscle pretty quickly.
Again, correctly calling David Lade a fake natty, but insisting that
just like him, I don't as well think this guy is lifetime natural, man. Nah, I don't. And this guy been training for 3 years, and he achieves what Greg achieves in his whole fucking life. Bro, why are you fucking talking that shit to, man? Why you fucking lying? Why you fucking lying? Why you lying? Why you fucking lying? Why you lying? Why you fucking lying? Why you lying? Why you fucking lying? Oh, why you lying? Eh? Why you lying? Hassan or Afi Hussein? Why you lying, Hussein? Why you lying? That used to be, you do what you want, bro. At the end of the day, I'm not judging, man. I'm just making a cool content, man. Because I'm just reacting to a cool content. Bro, but it's not even comparison, man. The 3 years transformation is totally two. These are like two different. You would think that this guy been training for 17 years, while the other one been training for like 3 years or 2 years. You know the David, what's his name? David. Okay, David. 3 years transformation make more sense than Hassan. Oh shit, I keep missing this guy's name, man, because I know so much fucking Hassan. Okay, but yeah, than Hussein's transformation, man. Damn, nah, but I swear down, bro looks fucking insane. This guy look like fucking Dragon Ball Z characters, man. This guy look like he's like literally transforming, man. All we just need on his head now is that red, or is he yellow? What's it again when you transform into Dragon Ball Z? I don't play games, bro. But yeah, bro look like fucking Dragon Ball Z character, man. Nah, this guy is fucking capping. This guy look like cartoonish, man. But let's be honest, man. Bro do got good aesthetics and shape and things like that. Like, you know that man physique, good. He do, let's be honest, he got good aesthetics, man. He remind me of this guy, Ulysses. Yeah. Like small, tiny waist, and as well as wide shoulder, but veiny as fuck. Even Ulysses don't look this veiny as this guy, man. Bro look fucking veiny as fuck. Damn. Nah, I don't believe in this transformation for 3 years. Nigga, who are you talking that shit to?
Muscle pretty quickly.
Again, correctly calling David Lade a fake natty, but insisting that his own physique transformation was done naturally when his is more impressive than what David Lade was able to do in that time frame is just so shameless. How can you just repeatedly lie like this?
Would you rather rush to get your gains and then stop, or would you rather slow it down and get it for a long time?
I'd say both, to be honest.
Both, okay.
Yeah, because I like doing stuff quick. Like I said, I've only been doing videos for a year now. So I like, of course, the journey, but I want to get results as fast as possible as well.
Yeah.
Oh, my mother, those are, what he just said, those are all symptoms or things that people that will jump on that shit will say. I swear. I've been hearing them. I swear. That's exactly what people that want to jump on that shit will say, man. Nowadays. Man, back in nowadays, we didn't fucking even know. Bro, I even used to think that fucking Ronnie Coleman was natural, man. Until I had to grow up a little bit and realize, damn, all them niggas now fucking roid, man. Damn, and then I, what the fuck is roid? It's crazy, bro. Nowadays, this kid is just all up on their face like, here we go. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? It's literally all up on their face, man. So somehow they can't avoid it. So they feel like that's the only way. And that's why these kids, when they see that, the first thing when they see someone jack, the first thing they ask is, what are you taking, man? On shit like that, you know? I don't even know. Yeah, by the end of the day, like I said, I'm not judging it, man. Because he's at least even 19. Some of them start at 14 nowadays, man. 14, 16, 14, 15, 16, 17. They're already on that shit, man. I swear. So, yeah. I work with youths. And, so I know them, man. At the end of the day, with everything he just said, those are all indications of someone that will definitely take it, man. No, I'm not trying to like, whatever, man. Like I said, I'm not judging, bro.
Does this not just sound like the exact type of person that would hop on steroids at the start of his fitness journey? Hussein, you're kind of self-reporting here, my man. And yet, after all of this, something changed. Fast forward just a little bit and suddenly the tone shifts. What was once a textbook fake natty case is now being walked back. Why? Because Hussein sent Greg a singular blood panel. A blood panel which showed all the markers as being in the normal range and showed no signs of steroid use.
If he was on HEG, his LH, it would be in the tank. His body wouldn't need to make it, and so he's not on these things. He's clearly natural. Based on the blood work, based on the evidence, this guy, 1 in a million genetics. And so let's see it in the comment section. Do you now believe him? I never believed him, but the proof is in the pudding, and we've analyzed it. The pudding being the blood work, and so what are you going to believe? We have to conclude 100% natural.
So that's it, right? Hussein milled Greg's blood work, Greg analyzed it, and it all checked out. Hussein is 100% natty. Wrong. Greg knows better than anyone that a singular blood panel taken by the accused himself and mailed over to him on the internet can by no measure of reason be taken as conclusive evidence. This isn't just me being overly and unreasonably skeptical. There's a reason why when Matt Does Fitness was accused of being a fake natty, including by Greg Doucette himself, a single blood test was not enough to convince anyone.
To be honest, I don't know nothing about this blood thing, man. The way this guy will be mentioning LCB is 75 and the so is 85. I just be looking like, that sound like Chinese to me, bro.
I highly doubt that Matt Does Fitness has a sophisticated drug passing system that he's going to be able to beat these tests. And so if he does in fact keep his strength, keep his size, his physique looking the way it does over the next year while being drug tested a number of times, I do believe that makes a strong case that Matt Does Fitness was actually natural all along.
To truly clear his name, Matt had to undergo randomized third-party drug testing. A lab would show up unannounced every month for almost half a year, collect his blood work, and then Derek from More Plates More Dates would analyze it for consistency. All the while, his physique and strength levels were monitored to see if he had lost any size or strength, because if he had simply cycled off of gear, the resulting testosterone suppression would have caused a noticeable decline. Yet when it comes to Hussein Farhat, a guy who made more impressive gains in 3 years than Matt.
Okay, for Marta, that's what I'm saying. You see that consistency? 10 years.
Arguably has in his entire lifting career, Greg throws skepticism out of the window and instantly accepts a singular blood panel as proof of natty status. Do you see the contradiction?
Wait, so Greg did not believe this guy after 10 to 11 years training, but he do believe the other guy after 3 years. Okay, now I see why he's the co-owner of the brand, right?
There's just too many ways that Hussein could have tampered with the blood work. Cycling off of PEDs aside, what he simply could have done is gotten a friend of his who is natty to take a blood test at the same time as he did, and then simply copy his name from his own blood work and Photoshop it onto his friends' clean blood work. There's just so many ways to fake blood work, which Greg obviously knows, but Greg just immediately accepts one singular blood test and against all common logic starts parading Hussein around as a natty phenom. Greg knows better than anyone that extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, especially in the fitness industry, and a singular blood test sent to Greg over the internet just doesn't come close to cutting it. But why, anabolic sick, why would Greg just immediately take this dubious blood work at face value when he should obviously know better? Well, what's the single biggest motivator for anything in this world? Money.
Money is a good thing in a rich man's world.
Hussein is a relatively new up-and-coming fitness influencer who has made a more impressive physique transformation than most of the fitness industry's heavy hitters such as David Lade, Alex Eubanks, etc. As soon as Hussein sent Greg his dubious blood work, Greg, being the prolific businessman that he is, saw an immediate opportunity to proclaim Hussein a natural and therefore be able to sign him to his own supplement company before any other brands could get their hands on Hussein. He basically saw an opportunity to just throw his hands up in the air, play a fool, and pretend like he fully trusts the blood work just so he could be the first to sign Hussein to his brand. This is only proven by the fact that Greg didn't just sign Hussein to his supplement company as an ambassador, he has made Hussein a co-owner of his company.
Okay, that's the wildest one. That one I didn't see it coming though. But yeah, if we can make money together, come on. It's better, it wasn't more better than being friends that make money together.
This just goes to show that Greg is incredibly eager to have and keep Hussein on board. If he's eager enough to instantly make Hussein a co-owner, he's definitely more than eager enough to play along with Hussein's lies.
That makes sense, man. That's wild that I literally make my man co-owner.
Lies. Okay, but hold on a second here. Greg wouldn't lie. Greg cuts through all the bullshit all the time. Look at the countless of people he has exposed for being fake natties. Well, dear viewer, Greg Doucette is not a stranger to lying himself. It is widely known within the broader bodybuilding community that Greg Doucette is a retroactive fake natty. He admits he's taken steroids for years, but lies about when he actually started taking them. He claims he did 42 natural bodybuilding shows while being actually natural, and claims he was natural in these pictures. If this physique belonged to any other person, he would never in a million years say that the person in these pictures is
Okay, bro. I don't know. I will have to ask. Nah, bro, look. Okay, he was claiming natural. Nah, but this anabolic stick is wicked, man. Bro is digging out everything. Like, bro, you wicked. I think Greg like this, bro. The bro is wicked. My man is not sparing nothing. Like, bro is digging out everything. Like, bro is even bringing out new information, man. I never knew this, bro. To be sincere, that Greg Doucette ever got caught.
Natty. Over the course of countless of natty or nots that Greg Doucette has made, he's called out countless of fake natties who looked way less impressive than he did in these pictures, fake natties, while claiming he was 100% natural in these pictures. Now, a lot of people will say, well, Greg is a self-proclaimed manlet. He's about 5'6". Any muscle that he puts on will make him look more impressive than someone that's taller than him. While I still don't think this is in any way achievable naturally even for a short guy with good genetics, I already know that's an argument a lot of people will make.
Okay, I agree with that point though. Me too, I have the same. I'm even shorter than Greg Doucette, man. I'm 5'5", so I definitely agree a little bit with that point, you know? Sometimes I feel like when I'm 100 kg, some people will think I'm 120 or something like that. But because they are measuring me or how I look according to them, because they are like fucking 180, 190, and yeah, they be thinking, yeah, I'm short, you know? I'm short, and I'm proud of my shortness. I've learned to be proud of it. Come on.
Aggressive than someone that's taller than him. While I still don't think this is in any way achievable naturally even for a short guy with good genetics, I already know that's an argument a lot of people will make. Well, let's take a look at a certain video. This video was taken in April of 2009. As the title states, Greg claims he was natural as of this video.
I swear, bro, it's digging. Nah, anabolic stick, you wicked, bro. You wicked, bro. It's digging up every evidence, anything he can find that has been hitting under the sun, bro. It's bringing this shit to light. Oh my God. Detrimental. This guy is detrimental. Oh my God. Nuclear weapon. No pity, man. Why? What did Greg do to you, bro? Shit. This thing even bring a picture of 2009. Holy shit.
However, only 6 months later, on November the 28th, 2009, Greg Doucette for the first time was caught taking steroids by failing a steroid test during a powerlifting meet. This is subsequently the point he claims he stopped being natty. Now you tell me what's more likely. A. Greg was natural his whole life while having an insane physique, then decided to hop on a cycle for the first time ever and got caught immediately trying to compete in a natural powerlifting meet. Or B. Greg had been juicing for a while and only had to start admitting he was not natural anymore after he got busted. If you want to believe.
Oh my God, I swear. This guy is digging, man. This guy is digging. I thought it was only Hussein Farhat that we were bashing, man. Nah. Bro is going for the horse and the owner. Fuck am I just chasing the horse for? Nigga is going for the horse and the owner. Holy shit. Bro is also going for Greg Doucette. Oh my God. Nah, but to be honest, what he said makes kind of sense though. Like, I'm not even going to answer A or B, but... Oh shit. But if I have to really answer, I think I'll have to go with B, of course, right? Because it's only when you get caught that you're going to out yourself and just be like, yeah, I just tried for the first time. Oh my God. Nah, that's wild, man. This guy is wicked, bro. Nah, anabolic stick, as much as you did a great job, but nah, this is some wicked work. This is some wicked work, man. Wicked. Holy shit. Bro said, choose which one you think is possible. That he just took it for the first time and got caught, or he has been taking already but then got caught. Holy shit. Oh, damn. But okay, I agree, man. That makes sense, man. I see where he's coming from. I see where he's coming from with that. Damn, I swear, bro is coming for the horse and the fucking owner of the horse, man. He's not just killing the horse and move on. No. Bro is killing the horse and the owner. For real. Damn.
Greg on this matter, you'd have to believe that he looked absolutely nutty and clearly enhanced while being natural, and then gets popped for PED usage while trying to compete in a natural powerlifting meet, but lo and behold, it was the first time he ever hopped on a cycle. To me, the more plausible explanation by a long shot is that Greg was juicing for years but simply got sloppy after a while, failed to pass a drug test, and as damage control claims it was the first time he dipped his hand in the naughty PED jar. To be fair to Greg though, the majority of bodybuilders in his generation were also retroactive fake natties and would very often lie and heavily downplay how many steroids they were using. Now, there's no real way to prove this since we haven't invented a time machine and can't scrupulously drug test Greg in 2008, but I can assure you that if Hussein went through a process of third-party randomized drug testing over the course of nearly a year, if he were to show signs of being natural, his physique would have severely deteriorated because he would have cycled off for the tests. He's 1000% a fake natty, and Greg absolutely knows that Hussein is full of shit. Since all of this, aside from becoming business partners with Hussein, Greg has collaborated with him numerous times and has been promoting Hussein at every step of the way. Although I do believe that Greg is a retroactive fake natty, before this entire Hussein debacle, I also believe that he was a net positive for the fitness industry and was doing.
Come on, at least, yeah, he's giving my man his credit, man, you know. That's a good thing, you know. As much as you want to bash your man or talk whatever that he's doing, if you want to, as I always say, if you can laugh at someone, I mean, or things like that, but then if you can laugh at someone, then also be able to correct them, you know what I mean? And in this case, if you can say everything bad what the person is doing, also be able to say, this one is good, man. This one, you know what I mean? Also acknowledge the good things about the people, man, or what they also do, you know? That's also, at least he does. At least he did that. That's a good thing, man. Come on, bless
A
him.
lot of good work calling out fake natties and educating people about what is possible naturally. It is truly sad to see him selling out like this and endorsing such a blatant lie that goes against all the good work he's done for the past couple of years.
Okay, I agree though. Like, he's out here promoting natural, but okay, but then he never knows, man. Maybe Greg is as well just a victim. He saw a good partner, but at the end of the day, it's hard to find good partner out there and someone that, you know, at the end of the day, one person cannot do it all. If, let's say if you have like someone behind the scene, you got someone in front of the scene, and for Greg Doucette, Hussein is the perfect guy to link up with for them to partner together, since my man is claiming natural. Just like I said, Greg could just be a victim to it, just like anybody could be a victim, right? Sometimes you could just, nah, man, at the end of the day, I'm just saying Greg could as well just be a victim to it, man. You know, sometimes, yeah, you put your trust in someone, but then, yeah. But with everything that bro has already been doing and calling people out, and then he just accept this one as it and saying he's 1 in a million, then I don't know about that one, man. I don't know what to say about that one. But yeah, at the end of the day, man gotta eat, man. It's business, man. Come on.
For the past couple of years. As for Hussein, there are always going to be people that will have no qualms with lying to however many people necessary in order to become successful. I genuinely have no problem with people that decide to hop on gear, and I even have no problem when these people don't explicitly state that they are on gear.
Me too.
I genuinely believe it's their right to keep it private. But when you actively lie by saying that you are natural and build a whole brand on that lie and deceiving others, especially young people, that's what I have a problem with. And that's what Hussein has been doing. Anywho, that was it for this video. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like if you guys enjoyed it. It helps the channel out tremendously. More videos coming soon. See you guys in the next one.
Alright, man. Come on. That was a dope video, man. And yeah, I think I'm with him as well, man. Just like he said, I don't judge people that take steroids, whatever. Like I said as well, it's your motherfucking life. You do what you want, man. You train, you do whatever the fuck you want with it, you know? If you feel like that's the best thing for you to do, go on, man. If you feel like as long as you're safe, I don't give a fuck, man. It's your life, man. So yeah, what do I think about the video in general? I think my man is very dope, man. He knew exactly the right video to touch or the right video to make that will actually, he knew exactly the right video to make that will actually attract the right audience, man, you know, that will get the people talking. Because I feel like, okay, what he actually said is actually something that has actually been on people's mind. But yeah, from the moment one person just bring it up, you see everybody gonna start saying their truth or what they feel and things like that. So I think maybe the reason why this video actually blows is because it has already been on people's mind, things like that, right? So yeah, but I think you did a great job, man. Yeah, shout out to you and the body stick, man. You a genius, man. You knew exactly the right things to do, even though I'm like, bro, you did crazy ass digging, man. I swear that I must give it up to you. My man even went to Greg Doucette videos of, nah, this guy must be a fan as well of Greg, man. You can't, there's no way that you will know so much about someone you're not a fan. This guy must be a fan, man. Or it's either you're a fan or you were a far hater, man. The digging was too much. The digging, oh, perhaps he's a hater. You know, sometimes your haters will know more things about you than than the people that loves you, right? To be honest with you. Sometimes your haters will know more things about you. Your haters always want to try to highlight your flaws, you know? Or make people see you, put you in a bad look, make you look bad and things like that. That's what haters always do, man. So that's why I say haters will always know a lot more things about you than even the people that loves you, man, to be sincere. So yeah, get you some more haters, man. I think the video is dope, man. Just like I said, bro did a great job putting it all together. It's never easy, man.
Gang, gang, gang.